Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, J Money here, and I'm bringing you another episode of YT Talk. I am with the wonderful, phenomenal, the amazing Akstuck1, aka Stuck Dizzle, aka one of the owners of YTGamers website, aka one of the owners of the YTGamer Network. How are you, man?
Good. 4 identities. I like it.
It's pretty nice, but if you get pulled over, you're going to have to give them a lot of
I'm going to
AKAs.
give them a lot of... Exactly. I'm known for as this online. I'm known for as this in certain states. Maybe in some countries, I'm also known as this other guy named Sticky Rizzle.
Sticky Rizzle. I like it. Is that because you have sticky fingers?
Some people do tell me that I have that good of a reputation for some sticky fingers. I don't ask. I just said, okay, fine. If that's how you identify me, then that's all good by me. I don't care.
Excellent, man. So how you doing today?
I am doing fab-tabulous, if that is a word. It's now a word.
It's officially a word in the dictionary. Next to it, we will have your face.
That's right. Saying fab-tabulosis. Oh, wait, that's another one.
We're just inventing words. YT
That's
Talk,
right.
where we make up words on a regular basis.
That is right.
Excellent,
That's how
man.
we roll.
So, what you been up to? What have you been doing in the YouTube scenery and scenery Bob here, inventing new words again?
Yeah, see, we got Sina Bob. We got 3 words now. We got to write these down and do a recap at the end of just going over. When you come to YT Gamers, these are the words that you can be aware of, just in case if you come to a hangout and somebody says flippity floppity flu, and you know what that means. But anyway, in the YouTube biz, what's going on? Okay, so I have my own personal channel, Akstuck1. I'm known as Stuck Dizzle. It's doing pretty well. Right now, we're just focusing on Dead Rising 3. I'm changing over from zombies. Obviously, it's dead. I'll bring up a video every now and again. Any updates, maybe Black Ops 3 that comes up, maybe any type of theories that I come up with out of nowhere.
Okay.
But that was mainly what my channel was based out of, was the zombies of the Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. And actually zombies all the way back to Nazi zombies, World at War. But since that died, I tried GTA 5. It didn't really go too well. Did a couple vids on that. But then I did, Xbox One came out. I was like, I got to figure out a game that I'm going to be focusing on. Did Dead Rising 3. I love it. 8 zombies. I mean, the channel's all about zombies, so you might as well just throw in another one. And then there's just all these freaking super combos that you can make, these ultimate weapons that you can make. So I'm just like, you know what, we should do a gigantic tutorial series on the evolutions of these big freaking weapons, Grim Reaper, the Mecha Dragon.
I saw the elemental staff or whatever.
The elemental
that thing was
staff.
so badass.
Yeah, man, that thing is beast. It just hybrids 3 different types of abilities into one. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, right now it's just Dead Rising 3. And then obviously the most recent video we uploaded was the giveaway for YT Gamers, sponsored by Gamer Mods. We're doing a giveaway over there, and you'll probably put a link to the description below, I'm assuming.
Yep,
So
I will.
everybody can get over there. It's really simple. You just enter into the contest. You create your own video, your own controller. I mean, the funny thing is, I actually was talking to my wife about it, and I was showing her exactly what to do on the iPad. And I was like, see, watch, you can customize it absolutely to a T. The layouts, the controllers, the buttons, anything right there. As you can see right here, this is mine. It's pretty beast.
Yeah, the silver buttons. That
Yeah, the
blue
chrome
looks
buttons.
sick. Oh.
Yeah, the whites here. You can actually make these clear, so that way the light actually shines out of them. It's pretty decent. You can control the LED button there. Everything's customizable. It's absolutely awesome. But I was going through it, and Katie was like, oh, I would like a pink controller with purple buttons. And I was just like, well, this isn't for you. No, this is still fun. I like doing this. And so I'm like, well, then shoot. Like, if she can do it, and she's not even a gamer, you know, it's so much fun to create your own controller. It's so awesome. You can make it modded or non-modded. It doesn't matter.
Okay, is yours modded or?
Mine is modded.
Okay.
Mine's modded. So it's pretty sweet. It's just rapid fire. That's the only thing that it mods. People don't have to worry about, getting caught online or whatnot. They're actually legit. And it's not cheating either. I mean, people are like, oh, you're cheating because you have a modded controller. It just increases the fun of the game and stuff. Now, if I was going MLG Pro or whatnot, then yeah, obviously, I wouldn't be sitting here saying, hey, I have a 20 kill death ratio. Look at me, I'm a freaking modded controller.
See, I'm so good to be MLG with my hacked controller right here.
I know, right? And all of a sudden you walk through the doors and they're just like, what's that? That's my controller. No, it's not. You're not using it. And then all of a sudden your KD's at like 0.2.
Oh man, that would be awesome.
Yeah, but I know. But anyway, so what? That's the personal channel. So outside the personal channel, we got YT Gamers. We're always working on the network, just always bringing in interested partners. I'm more or less on the marketing, the promo side, looking for sponsorships for the networks. I'm looking to draw in new partners and everything. I get our name out there. I keep trying to throw the feeds onto Twitter, and 65 what is it 67,000 followers. It has a pretty good buzz on there.
Okay.
So I feel that that's an easy way to get the buzz out there with YT Gamers or whatnot.
You mentioned Twitter. What's your Twitter handle?
Stuck Dizzle.
Stuck Dizzle, man.
Yeah. Any social network, if it's not Akstuck1, it's Stuck Dizzle.
Okay.
What it is.
And I gotta say this because if any of your fans come to watch this video and they don't hear it, they're gonna yell at me. We gotta hear your intro. It's almost as good as mine because I have the voice of an angel, and my ladies and gentlemen is top notch.
I know it. Yours is very infectious. Mine, I just sound like a freaking idiot. I'm surprised I'm not on something right now. Seriously. I mean, right now I am hitting up Game of Labs, the peach manga. It's so freaking good. It is absolutely ridiculously good. So you'd think that I'd be, my third or fourth cup because I'm a freaking whack job. But no, it's just pure energy, pure craziness. That's who I am. The best thing to do when it comes to YouTube, everybody asks, how do you get big on YouTube? Just be original, man. Be yourself, and you will see all your fans and followers increase. Your subtotal will just go off the charts easily. So that's just who I am. It's a piece of cake. So you want to hear the freaking intro?
We gotta hear it, man. It's part of who you are.
I don't know. It's a trademark thing, I guess. I don't know. Crazy Nation. I'm about to freaking trademark that. But
You should.
and now I get to see what I actually look like because I don't do face cam. So this is really weird seeing what I actually look like being like,
See, it's an exclusive right here. If you want to see what his face looks like as he does it, it's right there. So.
That's true. That's very true. Okay, here's the weird part. Here we go. Yo, Crazy Nation, what's going on? It's your boy Stuck Dizzle telling I'm gonna freaking crazy.
Excellent. That was awesome. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. And no, I am not freaking copying Triton HD. Good freaking Lord. I've had so many people ask me that. And if you actually go to his videos, he goes, "Yeah, boy, swag."
What?
Did I ever say, "Yeah, boy, swag"?
No.
No, I said, "Yeah, boy."
I say YOLO swaggins a lot, so maybe I'm copying him too. So, because I take the YOLO.
Swag isn't trademarked or anything like that. It's just, and he has that very distinct voice too. So it's just, I don't know. People they're just haters, is what they are. That or they're freaking Triton Army huggers.
Or just plain old trolls.
Yeah,
There's none of those on YouTube.
No, never. Never, ever, ever. I'll never get in contact with those ever.
Well, speaking of YouTube, how do you feel about all the changes going on right now, especially since you are one of the owners of, in my opinion, one of the more fun networks out there? So.
Yeah, exactly. It's interesting. Obviously, they're ruining it for everybody out there. I agree with T. Martin. I agree with Angry Joe. I agree with. I even saw Optic Midnight make a tweet about this. Dude, freaking small channels are going to have the hardest time, especially brand new ones. They're going to have the hardest time trying to get on board with the gaming channel now because of the whole concept of YouTube creating this. I think it's just software. It's just all it is. It's like an automated, copyrighted bot. And it just goes around and it's just like, oh, you have gameplay. I don't want to see it. You have campaign. You're claimed. You have a cutscene. You're claimed. Now, the funny thing is that this has actually been on YouTube, these policies. They're known. It's not like it's like, oh, wow, YouTube is now making these policies. No, they're there. Just the thing is, they haven't been so stingent about it. Well, now because of full screen and their mess and a lot of other partners and networks are having a big mess with copyright and everything, YouTube is just like, cutting down it. And plus music companies and music records and software developers are just all like, pissed off and everything. So what does YouTube want to do? They want to care about themselves. They want to care about their freaking money that they freaking make, which I agree again with these big time YouTubers that it's the content creator that's creating your money. Why would you then, shoot the guy in the midsection for freaking creating your revenue, but yet you care about money, but yet you don't want to let the guys do what they want to do. Like, it just, it's a catch-22. Like, if I was in their shoes, I would not be doing what they're doing right now, which really pisses me off. And then the concept of the affiliate versus managed, Everybody wants managed status now, but here's the problem with that. Managed status technically is like you are representing the network. So for YT Gamers, if we were to ever make you become a managed partner, you better have like, I don't know, 100,000 subs, 200,000 subs, no strikes, no copyright third claims. You better be the freaking deal. Like, you better not be like playing, like, I don't know. You just
No
like,
Nintendo games.
yeah, no Nintendo games. Yeah, no Nintendo games. You represent us. You
Yeah.
seriously are us. And so, you only are allowed 3 strikes. 3 strikes, YouTube terminates your channel. 2 strikes, and we're gonna boot your freaking butt off the network. We don't want to deal with this kind of crap that goes on with YouTube. We
Right.
want YT gamers to be strong and well lived and be following by the YouTube rules. I mean, we're on freaking YouTube.
Exactly.
So, and then with affiliate, everyone's like, "Wow, I don't want to wait, 2 days to 2 weeks for a video to become monetized," because your subs see that video immediately, and in the first 24 hours, that's when you get the massive amount of views. So if you're not even getting classified as a monetized view in those first 24 hours because of this new policy, then it's like, well, I don't want to be affiliate. I want to be managed then. Well, the thing is, all you have to do is just make it unlisted. Just make it unlisted. Let it sit there for as long as YouTube needs to audit it. And once it's done, then upload it. Because then it'll act like to your audience, oh, this is a brand new video. But oh, wait, you're still monetizing off it, so who cares?
I just wish if you had no strikes, no claims, nothing like that, they would still let you monetize it right away. And then once you start getting in trouble, because now it's like you're guilty until proven innocent, which sucks.
Right, yeah.
But-
It just sucks because it's like they're saying that every single content creator is one and the same. So if they have guys that are your weakest link, then technically everybody gets at fault. Now, like my wife, she's a teacher. I agree with this concept. If you have 25 kids and one person's acting up, then the whole class gets punished. Okay, fine, I get that. But that's also 25 people. That's like saying in a city full of millions of people, if one person commits a crime, guess what? We're going to take you all to jail.
That would be a little problematic.
Yeah, but instead it's on YouTube. It's millions of people. So why are we all getting punished? This doesn't make any sense. And the funny thing is, there was 4 videos that actually got claimed, which is good for me. I have 181 videos and only 4 got claimed, so I'll take that ratio. It's not bad. And who claimed them? But Activision. Really? Activision claimed a video about me unleashing or talking about how to unlock one of the Easter egg songs that's in the game. It's built in the game. It's not a well-known song. It's not public or anything. It's just an actual song that's in the game. That's like saying you uploaded the theme song to Zelda or something, and Zelda's coming after you because it's copyright law. No, it's part of the game. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
I agree.
The Fair Use Act. It's the freaking law. Like what Angry Joe said, it's a part of freaking law. You're allowed to use fair use on that as long as you abide by all the other policies, and it's fine.
As long as you're not ripping full TV shows, full movies.
Yeah, full TV shows, full movies.
I mean, even there are arguments even there, even if you don't upload the whole game with no talking over it. I mean, my face palms at that argument.
I know.
But like I said, the funniest thing to me is you have these companies that will pay millions and millions and millions of dollars to, let's say, let trailers out. We want people to see our trailers.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this, companies? You don't need to pay a dime. Let Google and YouTube pay these guys to do it for you. And you're golden. But
Exactly.
But no. You want people like AKA Stuck and other YouTubers to upload it, and then you're going to claim their video, so then you get paid for them advertising.
Yeah, and even if they did like a claim with maybe like an 80-20 split, I actually wouldn't be so mad over. I'd just be like, okay, fine. If you want at least 80% of the cut, and that's fine. Here, I'll do the dirty work for you and throw it out there to the public. But no, you don't like free advertising? Or
Angry Joe. Again, we're probably going to be saying his name a lot anytime we talk.
Well, those 2 rants that he did were hilarious.
Yeah, the last one, though, wasn't even that big of a rant. He was like, okay, we have a solution. I put 30 seconds of a clip in here. Okay, they'll claim that 30% part of the video. I don't care. He's like, I don't want you to claim the entire video for 30 seconds or a minute worth of footage.
Yeah.
And that's I would agree with that, but who knows?
Yeah, because 30 seconds actually is all it takes for to get one tally of a view.
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny that he's like 30 seconds exactly.
He did his research.
Yeah, he did it. That's funny. He knows what he's doing.
Yep. He's a smart man, and we thank him for being so passionate about it.
Oh, I know.
You know what? I'll leave his link in the description below because, quite frankly, he's hysterical. Watch him.
He is absolutely awesome. His cartoons or his animations are phenomenal. I can't believe if that's him, then he's genius.
Yeah.
That's sick. That's just sick.
Also, before we go farther, guys, if you actually click anywhere on his face or nameplate, it will bring you right to Stuck's YouTube channel. Definitely check him out and subscribe as well. But speaking of your name, which I just spoke, how did you actually come with the Akstuck1 name, and how did you get into YouTube?
Okay, so here's a funny story. If people actually went to Social Blade, and I hid on my channel the date that I joined, but on Social Blade, you can't hide that. It's all the way at the bottom. It says on there I started in 2006.
Okay.
But I actually uploaded my very first video in November of 2012.
All right.
So how that happened is when YouTube first created, I made an account to be just a viewer, like everybody else is out there watching videos and stuff, so that I can make comments and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was my only purpose. That was fine. So fast forward, 6 years? I totally lost interest in YouTube. I went to college and just I didn't care about YouTube. I cared more about Halo 1 LAN parties.
Blasphemy. Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, Halo is freaking awesome. I seriously still have every single Halo game. I live and die Halo. It's sick. I can't wait till Destiny comes out. It's going to be awesome. But anyway, and then a buddy of mine at work. So here's a funny story. A buddy of mine at work, we were watching Mario Frustration was the name of the title of the video. And it was this, I think it was an Indian guy playing a hack ROM or a ROM hack of Super Mario Brothers 1, the first Mario Bros. On NES. And he would just, it's him ranting and getting frustrated and pissed off because he keeps dying, and then he's just is like, "What? You don't belong here in the water." There's like a blooper, one of those little squids that goes like this. Well, those only show up on a water board. Well, he's showing up on a castle board. There's no freaking water. So he's like spazzing out. It's as funny as you guys need to watch it. It's absolutely hilarious. It's got like 40, 50 million views. It's hilarious. But anyway, I kept watching it over and over and over again. I showed it to my buddy at work, and I said, "You need to see this. It's hilarious." He's watching it. I'm watching it. We're both loving it. He's a gamer too. And he was like, "Wow, this guy's making a lot of money." And I just looked at him, and I was just like, "What are you talking about?" And he's just like, "No, you didn't know you can make money on YouTube." And I said, "No, I didn't know you can make money on YouTube." And he's like, "Yeah, look, there's ads everywhere. It's just all through the ad companies." And I was like, "Okay, so let me investigate this a little bit more." So I did a little bit more research on I did a little bit of research for like Machinima partnership and stuff. And at the time, when Machinima was like boss, the king of freaking gaming networks, it was impossible to get in. You needed to have this sick freaking exposure and sub count and everything. But I looked further into it, and I was just like, okay, so all I had to do is just upload gaming vids, and that's it. Do some commentaries and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. So I was checking out other people's videos, and I was like, I could do that. These people are acting completely crazy. I'm crazy. This works. So I was like, okay, what game am I playing right now? I'm playing Modern Warfare 2, I think. 2012? It's either Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. That was one of those. I think it was Modern Warfare 2. But anyway, Modern Warfare 2, I recorded some gameplay. At the time, what did I have? An HDP VR1. Yeah, an HDP VR1. I had a POS computer, so I had to upgrade those parts. And I just had bare spec minimums on the PC at the HD PVR1, and I had a mic. What was I using? My webcam. And so I was just like, okay, let's just talk about life in general. I don't know. That was my very first video. And I did it. I uploaded it on YouTube. I got 40 hits in about a week. And I had people being like, "You suck at life. You're boring. Go kill yourself."
Okay, so the average comments, got it.
Yeah. And so I was like, oh, this is what YouTube's all about. I don't know if I really want to do this.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, what else do people like to upload? And then I saw White Boy, or White's, what is his name? White Boy 7th Street or something.
I'm not sure.
I think it's White Boy 7th Street. I know the fans out there are like, it's a White Boy. I saw one of his videos and he does the top 5 plays of the week.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, let's do a top 5 plays of the week. I can do this. He's acting goofy. I can act goofy. This works. I upload top 5 plays of the week. I'm saying the wrong gun name. I'm uploading just easy, like, kills, just things that aren't impressive whatsoever.
Yeah.
And it was just a total sham. And so people are like, okay, so you suck at doing commentaries. You suck at doing top 5 plays of the week. And I'm like, what else are you freaking supposed to do in a shooting game for Modern Warfare 2?
You mean you need to do more than just shoot people? God.
I know, right? So I had no clue what to do. I blanked out. And then I started doing, my buddies who I game with, they do zombie, they play zombies. So Black Ops 1 came out. That's right. Black Ops 1 came out.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted to do zombies, and so I did some zombies. And so I was like, all right, let's do this. I uploaded a zombie vid of me talking to Ted. Ted's the bus driver for Black Ops 1 on, I should know this by now, Transit.
Okay.
And he's like gets pissed off if you knife him, and so I'm talking to him, and he's pissed off at me, and I'm knifing him and just trolling him and all this stuff. I get 30,000 views in 2 weeks.
Damn.
So I was like, okay, this might be the niche. So then I was like, okay, let's upload another video about zombies and another one. And then I uploaded a video about the zombies pissing me off and those little gremlin dudes, denizens in Transit trying to scratch my face. I would troll at them and just pretty much act like myself, but I'm a freaking idiot. So it's, it's funny in there.
Yeah.
That video right now has 600,000 views.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's
yeah,
awesome.
That's my biggest video right now. And so I'm like, okay, this is my niche. This is where I'm supposed to be at.
Mm-hmm.
So as time goes on, zombies is now done for now. Black Ops 2 is done. So, but that's how I got started. What was the other question?
How you came up with the actual name?
Akstuck1?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's funny. A is the first letter of my first name. K is the first letter of my wife's name. Stuck is my last name.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 because that's the first number in the numerical sequence. I don't know.
It was magic. It was magic. It came to me.
Yeah, so it's just Akstuck1, and so it's stuck. Yeah, and so that's what works. And then for like Stuck Dizzle, that came from my Xbox Live name. For Xbox One, well, see, that's the funny thing. For Xbox One, well, now there's Xbox One, and then there's the first Xbox. And it's just like, we've always called the first Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
And now I cannot believe when they're like, okay, guys, you ready? This is going to be the new name of the new next-gen system. Xbox One. I'm like, we already have an Xbox One unit.
That's like when Apple did the iPad. Okay, we have the iPad 2, now we're just going to call it the iPad. You go to Best Buy. Hey, can I get an iPad? Which one you want? The iPad. I understand you want the iPad. Which iPad? We have an iPad 2. We have the new iPad because everyone at Best Buy, for some stupid reason, calls it the iPad 3. It's the iPad.
It's the iPad.
It just becomes very confusing, and
it is very confusing.
It just hurts the brains.
Oh, no. Where was I going with that tangent?
We were going somewhere in
there
that
was something
vicinity.
For that, Xbox One.
The whole name thing. You were explaining how you came. There we go.
That's right. Okay, so Stuck Dog was actually my very first handle on Xbox, for Xbox Live.
Okay.
That was a name that was given to me in high school. Dude, I have so many nicknames, it's ridiculous. Okay, you ready? We got Stucko, Stucky, Stuck Up. I was like, why did you call me Stuck Up? That's not even cool. No, I'm not even stuck up. I'm like the most humble person in the world. This is so retarded. Did I say sticky? Yeah, sticky, stucky, stucco.
You really do have a lot of aliases. Jeez.
Yeah, it was ridiculous in high school. And then out of nowhere, when I played soccer in high school, they started calling me Booger. And I was like, why am I Booger? They're like, because you remind me of that guy from the Revenge of the Nerds. I'm like, the guy from Revenge of the Nerds is shorter and fatter than me. How? And he had like curly hair. I'm like, how? And they're like, no, your antics. He's a goofy guy. You're a goofy guy. It just fits. And I'm like, please don't call me Booger. So then when they found out that it irked me, that enticed them to keep calling me that.
You know what? Because you just told the YouTube community that this irks you.
I know. I'm now going to be called Booger.
You're going to be AKA Stuck Booger.
Oh my gosh. And then I was, after a while, I got like so pissed off. They're like, can we call you Boog? And I'm like, I guess if you want. Because they're like, it's not Booger, it's just Bug. I'm like, oh God, fine, whatever.
You can't get away from it.
No, I can't. And then Stuck Dizzle and Stuck Dog were in the mix of that too. So then I was just like, okay, since I used Stuck Dog for the first Xbox One, I know that your handle can carry through on Xbox 360. Something happened. I forget what happened, but I had to create a new handle.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? Let's just call it Stuck Dizzle. And then it like caught on because people would either call me Stuck, or they'd call me Dizzle, or a buddy of mine, Wretched, he actually calls me Stucky D. So, dude, I have so many nicknames.
Is there going to be a test after this interview? I need to name at least 10 of your million.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do that. We should. Like, everybody in the comments, they need to sit there and just, like, jot down every single handle I just mentioned. And then we're just going to go buy it, or we're just going to go through it. That's a good idea. We could do that even as a giveaway or something. You have to name all of my handles. And you win, like, $200. I even make it $200 you guys can have. Uh-oh. Stay tuned for a future giveaway.
Ooh. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Oh man, I had the next question too. Here it is. I just got it. So man, you've been in YouTube for a little while.
Yeah,
Then how did you decide to make your whole network at this point? Like, it's just you doing your YouTube thing, going, yeah boy, and
yeah, boy.
and then next thing we know, you open up a website, and a short time after that, then there's the whole network. How did you get there?
And then the network hit. Okay, so me, Sakin, and Dweeb met on TGN Forum.
Mm-hmm.
We all were partnered by them, and then their contracts expired. I'm still with TGN. And we felt that their forum was lacking like interaction,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube interaction, collaboration and everything. And the funny thing is, on all forums, it shows how many members they have and how many are active and how many are online right now and all this stuff. And I think they have 10,000 members or something, and every day only about 80 to 100 of them show up. And so I'm just like, the frick? Like, where are these people that claim that they want to have some interaction with the TGN forum?
Mm-hmm.
And even with the people that showed up, it was just like, yeah, okay, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I just woke up out of bed. I'm like, that's nice. Don't really care that you woke up out of bed, but that's fine. And so it was just dumb and boring. And then I remember Dweeb set up a hangout, and I think, what was his name? Or not, I don't know what is his name. We all know his name. Tactical Lion was with TGN too before he went over to TGS, and we just met all these cool people initially through TGN, and then we did a hangout, and the three of us clicked, and we're like, you know what? Let's take the concept of a forum. I mean, a forum is not anything new. It's old. But we need to revolutionize it. We need to innovate the crap out of it to make sure that it is a booming site. Kind of like if you take Instant Messenger or a Skype Messenger and a forum and you hybrid it, you would get YTGamers.com.
Mm-hmm.
So we did that. And Sakin, the mad genius, the mad scientist for IT programming and everything, he's freaking awesome. He creates YTGamers.com through the three of us talking and trying to innovate how this is going to look and how it's going to be implemented and everything. And bam, it's uploaded. Bam, it's in beta mode. Bam, it's running on all cylinders. And then a month later, we have 1,000 members. And so we're like, okay, we got something here. People are interested. They love this stuff. And then within the next month, so we've only been open for what, a month and a half, and people are asking, how do I become a partner? And we're like, dude, it's a forums page. There's no partners. There's members. You can become a member. Sign up here in the freaking top right corner.
Right.
And so I asked Sagan, and I was like, so what do you think? Should we make this a network, like YTGamers a network? And he's like, nah, I don't know. He did the research on it. It's a big, huge mess. It's going to be a lot of work. And like, he doesn't have the time. He's married. He's got kids. I'm married. I have kids. Dweeb's got school. So it's just like, we don't have the time for this. So then more and more people were asking, where do I sign up for partnership? Where do I sign up for partnership? And then we even made a post, as soon as you enter YT Gamers, we are not a network. This is a forums page. And so we had another meeting, and we're like, you want to do it? You want to see what happens? We have nothing to lose. You just lose time and energy. That's all you lose. You know? And so we were like, yeah, let's do it. So Ferrari Digital was very interested in our product of YTGamers.com. He thought, in his words, he thought it was brilliant. Those are his words. And brilliant. So we felt very nice as we deflate the heads. You don't want to make it too big. Nah, that's bad.
Can never be too big, man. I mean, look at my ego. I'm good looking. I'm charming. I mean, I'm phenomenal. I'm just gonna put that out there. You can never have too big of an ego.
Very nice. Now putting your face as a wallpaper on my computer. Where do I click and save? Yeah. I can see your beautiful face every time I log into my computer now. Yes. What is it? New avatar for YouTube page. J Money. Save. Okay. But anyway, so we got the network rolling. We got to 50 partners very quickly. We ended up starting to be just a network to help people get a chance out there in enjoying what a partnership is and everything. Because we have a requirement of 200 views per day. You have to minimally have. It's nothing to do with the subs. As long as you have 200 views per day, we'll give you a chance to be with us and enjoy partnership, with the YouTube network. And not only that, we have, since Ferrari Digital has an awesome sales house team, they're able to generate an awesome CPM, which is one thing that I like to tell people that separates us from the rest. Because a lot of people are like, oh, my CPM blows. I'll just say this. I'm a TGN. I'm not happy with my CPM at all. And I talk to a lot of people who are with TGN, and they don't like their CPM either. Now, some people say, oh, yeah, I like my CPM. Now, obviously, you're not supposed to tell people what their CPM is exactly. So who knows? Maybe somebody who has a $3 CPM, they're happy with that. But in my mind, I'm like, dude, we're showing results of having CPMs up to the $8, up to the $10. I've seen channels getting up to $15, $20 CPMs, and it's not anything that they're doing differently as opposed to somebody who has 50,000 subs to someone who only has 5 subs. It has to do with the network that we're associated with. Ferrari Digital is so freaking awesome. They know how to do it. They're the experts. They're the geniuses in how to get the correct ads on there to maximize your sales revenue and your CPM and everything. That's why we enjoy Ferrari Digital. That's why we would try to reach out to all the partners out there who are not enjoying their CPM with all their networks or whatnot. And we tell them that. And not only that, we have sponsorships. We can get people sponsorships with controller companies, with energy drink companies, with recording companies, with a lot of people. There's so many companies that we've already or either have stamped an agreement with or we're in the talks with, and I have to put on the side the more people that are interested in the network that want to talk to me about YT Gamers and everything. So people are coming to us. It's great. It's a really great feeling for the company to coming to us to be interested in the YT Gamers Network than for me having to go find them and saying, hey, here's a network. Are you interested in sponsoring us? So that's exciting. It's so exciting. Even contract lengths, people are mad about that. They're like, I don't want to be locked into a 3-year or even 2-year. Well, at YT Gamers, we are very negotiable. Our standard is 2 years. We have a 70-30 split, 2-year standard contract. But if we feel that you are worth, 85-15, 90-10, even 95-5, maybe even a 3-month contract or whatnot, we'll do it. You know what I mean? We will tend to your needs, your desires, whatever you want. Say you want a trial run. Say you have 30,000 subs and you're generating 10,000 views per day and you don't know where to go. I always tell people, try YT Gamers out. This is the truth. This is what you're going to find. If you don't believe me, just try it out. And if you don't like it, 3 months later, you're gone. See ya. You're not wasting any time. 3 months, piece of cake. The funny thing is, they're still with us.
Right.
So they're not leaving. They like it. They enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not lying. I never lied. People will go out there and say, hey, I have high CPM, and then they'll be writing to me being like, I just got scammed, and these stupid network scam artists, they're saying high CPM, and I only have $2. What the freaking A?
What happened? Why am I only making so much?
I know, what happened? You fell into the scheme of this stupid manipulative networks.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum.
And we just got a copyright claim for doing that noise.
Yeah. Damn you, YouTube. Just took 2 cents off.
All right, man. I mean, that's awesome, though. And for those of you who don't know, even if you're not with the network per se and you're part of the community is very, very friendly. I've done stuff in the past. I think my personal channel has 208-9 subscribers, and I've done stuff with people with upwards of 30-something thousand subs because everyone's so friendly there. Everyone wants everyone else to help grow. It's pretty much that's the way our community's set. Plus, if you're with our community, you get to check out Stuck's pretty face. So.
Yeah, the pretty face of no shaving, no hair. I seriously need to take this and dab it up here a little bit and put these little flakes. So that way I can actually age and look a little bit better in this whole freaking... See, now you know why I don't do face cam. It's a good thing I'm married. I'm not trying to get anybody out there.
That's awesome, man, though. Like, how long have you been married, though?
Okay, marriage. Let me see. No, I know. Katie would smack me across the face. 1706 is our wedding day, so that's going to come up on 8 years.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we got married when I was 23 years old, and I know a lot of people out there are like 23. Are you freaking kidding me?
Man,
23?
I'm 26. I can't even think of marriage
Yeah,
yet.
man. So it's like you've been married for 3 years in my world.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then when I was 28, we had our first set of kids. We have twins.
Ooh, I'm a twin, so.
So, oh really? You're identical or fraternal?
Fraternal. It's me and my twin brother. He's the athlete, I'm the gamer, so he's skinny. I got my 3 chins growing, so.
I only see 2 there, though.
I know.
Yeah, you're like, okay, I'll make the 3rd one for you here. So if you're do you have any other siblings besides you 2?
Yeah, 20 years apart. I have an older brother and older sister.
Older brother, older sister. Mm-hmm. And so your mom didn't have multiple births with them. It was just...
They're like a year apart from each other. Then after my older brother, it was a 20-year wait, or it might be actually 21 or 22-year wait. And then me and my twin brother popped out. Like, nice. my brother and sister are old enough to be like my parents.
Your parents, technically. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Well, that's crazy because that means your mom's got the gene then.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the thing. I'm sure you probably know this, but for anybody out there who's watching, and actually, honestly, the way people talk to us, there's so many myths out there, it's retarded. First off, the guy has nothing to do with twins.
It's supposed to be with all with the mother.
It's all with the mother. People ask me and Katie immediately. They're like, "Oh, so what side of the family does the twins run on?" And I'm like, "Are you freaking kidding me? Mm-hmm. Would have to be this one." The freaking wife, the freaking woman. It has nothing to do with the guy whatsoever. Mm-hmm. So, in your case, your mom's got the gene. Mm-hmm. But the crazy part is, and then this is the other freaking myth. Everyone's like, "Oh, twins skip a generation." No, it totally has to do with if it's the guy or the girl who's the twin, who is the twin. Mm-hmm. So since you're, obviously a guy and you're a twin, then you're not going to produce twins.
Yes.
But if, say, for example, you have a daughter, now she has the gene, and she actually is very susceptible to producing multiple, eggs, and she could actually have a high chance of having twins.
Mm-hmm.
And you obviously know this, but the viewers
Yeah.
out they don't know this stuff. A lot of people don't know this whatsoever.
I know.
There's so many people there.
Guys.
It's unbelievable.
Welcome to YTTalk, sex education.
Sex education, twin education 101.
Exactly.
Stop asking me if I have control of the kid's freaking outcome. No, I do not.
It wasn't Stuck's fault. It was his
not
wife's.
Exactly. But here's something that's crazy. My twins are identical twins.
Mm-hmm.
So that means it was purely from chance. So if I bitch and moan as I'm whispering, because it's obviously you guys can still hear me, but I don't want anybody in the house to hear me. If I bitch and moan that says, "Oh, I'm so tired because my twins kept me up," and you say to me, "Oh, it was your choice for having twins." Did you just hear what I freaking said? They're identical. I did not have a choice. They were a God gift to me.
Which he's precious about. He loves them.
Yes, that he decided that my wife's eggs were going to split in the first 6 to 7 days of gestation, and out comes 2 freaking kids. I'm not the one that said, "Hey, guess what, Kate? Your egg, here's the freaking knife. We're going to slice them in half." And now I just got 2 eggs. Perfect. God. That is one of the biggest pet peeves that I have. People are like, "Well, don't be pissed off at me. You're the one that chose this path." And I'm not going to say the name, but I was on YTGamers.com. We were in the chat box, and I was bitching and moaning, saying that where'd all my money go? Because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but when you have a kid, the first year you're going to spend $10,000 on formula, wipes, and diapers.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let you guys know that. So wait a minute, there's 2, so that's $20,000 that I get to do. Say you have a $40,000 job, guess what? Half of your paycheck throughout the whole entire year just went to making sure that your kids have a place to poop, that makes sure that there's no mess anywhere, and that they're freaking on a feeding frenzy constantly, monthly. There goes half your freaking paycheck if you make $40,000 a year. And so I was complaining on YT Gamers Shopbox that where'd all my money go? And somebody had the audacity and said to me, my pet peeve, "Oh, it was your choice, so why are you complaining to us?"
He just needs a place to vent, people. Let him vent.
Are you freaking serious, my boy? I wanted to cyber bitch slap him across the face, but there's no way for me to do that.
Not yet.
At least
Not yet.
You can poke people on Facebook, but you can't bitch slap. No, that's what we're going to do. YT Gamers implementation. There's going to be a bitch slap button that if someone pisses you off, you have to be like, "Bitch slap."
There's already a no homo button on there, so.
See? There you go. We need to have
love.
We need to have bitch slap. Honestly. But anyway, yeah, so that's my life. I'm 31 now, just in case the people want to know.
You don't look 31, though. You don't. So.
Yeah, I still have the baby face with peach fuzz. I can't even grow a freaking beard, honestly. This right here is, what is this, 4 days. I know for a lot of people, they can grow a beard in, what, 48 hours?
I don't want to make you feel bad. I just shaved today, and I already have that 9 o'clock shadow, and I shaved like 5 hours ago.
Yeah, so you'd be the perfect example. You can just bust a beard out in like 24, 48 hours easily. Me, no. And then the worst part is when you get these little splotches. It's like it's missing parts in my face. So I'm Russian, so I just figured that out too. Yeah, and that's another weird part about me is that I'm adopted. I actually grew up in an adopted home. And stuff, and so and then I tweeted out my story, and then I said on there to be continued about everybody finding out if I found my birth parents or not. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing even a new channel on that. I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
We'll see about that one. There was a good turnout of people interested in my stupid life story, but yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like my life, I've dealt with so many controversial issues when it comes to even like religious beliefs. What are the number 1 things that people bitch about? Politics, gay rights, marriage, kids, family drama issues, work-related issues. Oh my gosh, dude, I seriously have been through the drama spectrum from noob to like drama eccentric freaking like, you know, please pray for this person because he honestly has gone through so much shit. It's not even funny.
All right.
So, yeah. And so I feel like I should make a channel on it and see if everybody else has the same problems and stuff, and then we can all help each other out.
I gotcha.
All bond together in one unity. Oh, la.
The Buto way.
Yeah. Exactly.
Excellent, man.
So,
Well, I think you've answered all the questions I have. Do you have any last thoughts or anything like that you would like to share with everyone?
no. Make sure your pets are spayed, neutered, and have a good day. No, I'm not Barker. I'm sorry. Yeah. See, I'm 31. I bet you 80% of the people that are watching this are like, "Who's Bob Barker?"
Okay, I'm just going to say this in YouTube. Bob Barker knocks out Chris Jericho. Just YouTube that. For those of you who don't know who Chris Jericho is, he's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler.
It was hilarious.
YTJ. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well,
I used to watch wrestling like crazy. I don't watch it anymore.
no,
Until I lost base.
I force myself to. It's so
Yeah.
bad now.
Is it really bad?
And it's depressing because I'm the biggest wrestling fan ever, and it's just horrible.
I stopped watching it after Hulk Hogan came back and he decided to call himself the American Hero or something.
Oh, I remember Mr. America or whatever.
Mr.
Where he
America.
wore the blue mask, and his tag team partner was Zach Gowen, the guy with one leg.
Yeah, and that was maybe in 2002.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Before
And we're
the
in-
invasion.
Yeah, and we're in 2013. So it shows you how freaking old I am. Oh my God. Seriously, it's freaking crazy. But yeah, anyway.
Excellent. Well, guys, thanks again, Stuck, for coming on to the show. Remember, guys, feel free to let me point the right way because everything's reversed. Feel free to click on his face so you can check out his channel. Very entertaining guy, very friendly guy as well. And in the description, we will have a link to the Gamer Mods giveaway, so you guys can all be a part of it, enter, and have fun with that.
Who wouldn't want this? Look at this, it's a beaut. You can customize your own controller.
I mean,
Scheiße.
you can always do with what someone I know did. Just get a regular Xbox controller and just make everything black.
That's right. I just called it the Black Mamba or whatever the freaking called it. And I'm like, dude, you just got a freaking stock controller and decided to paint over the damn freaking buttons black. Honestly, I could do that with my own.
Dweeb is going to watch this and be like, screw you guys.
I know.
But
He's like, dude, 1v1 me, brah.
oh, man. The 13-year-old comment of the year.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
This
man.
is so crazy.
Before-
Okay, real quick before we go.
Sure.
Name this YouTuber. I don't care.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
Who is it?
Wait, let me think of another one he does. How's it going, bros? My name is...
Oh, God. PewDiePie. I don't want... Here's the thing. I legitimately don't watch his channel.
You serious?
I don't like him. I find him annoying. Please don't hate me, YouTube. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, like...
It's
he's at, what,
it's not him.
18 million subs now.
I know. I mean, yes, I'm the 1% that's not subscribed to him. I mean, I do like some of the bigger guys. I watch Ray William Johnson. I watch Smosh.
He's fun.
I enjoy those channels. I find PewDiePie like this. I have to face palm, and I just shake my head left and right because I find him annoying. It's nothing against him. I'm sure.
Really?
I do. I really.
Dude, he gets more likes on one video than I think I have in my 401k.
I mean, it's horrible to say because I don't dislike him as a person. I'm sure he's a very nice guy. I heard other from certain people with our community. I won't name them, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, there is somebody in our YTGamers community who knows him really well. But
Personally.
personally. We won't say who it is.
That person does not want to be named.
No, does not want to be named or associated with him whatsoever.
So, but
And that person, I want to say the gender so bad, but I'm not going to, is probably going to hunt me down.
she's gonna kill us both after the last.
the gender away.
I mean, that person is going to kill us both. Oh Well, we're both fired, and we're both gonna be hunted.
You're both gonna be screwed now. So funny, but no, I actually followed him when he reached 250,000 subscribers.
Really?
Yeah, and that was when I was really big into Happy Wheels, and he was doing Happy Wheel vids. And so I don't know, he's an inspiration, so I started doing Happy Wheel vids too. And then everyone was like, "You sound like PewDiePie. You sound like PewDiePie." I'm like, "Well, if you have an inspiration, it's hard to get away from that."
Mm-hmm.
You know. And plus, with my boy, and I'm sitting there, it's just like, "Hey, Daddy, how's it going? I'm about to get blown up today on this freaking bicycle."
When I was pushing all my StarCraft stuff, everyone said I was like husky. So you're trying to be husky, you suck. Rawr. I'm like, sorry.
You sound a little bit like Herb right there.
Who?
Herbert the pervert.
Right.
Yes.
This is bad. I don't know that. I'm very short-linked in the YouTubers I watch. It's very hard for me to switch. I was watching your stuff. I saw actually a couple of Sakin's videos before I came to the network.
Oh, nice.
Tactical, I think I watched one Minecraft video before I joined the forum, so
nice. Yeah, his accent's very infectious.
Mm-hmm.
He has really good modded. Is it modded Minecraft? Is that what it is?
yeah, he does like Minecraft mods and what's the name of the series? It's like where he'll show off certain things of a certain mod. It's like Vlad Spotlights, I think he calls it, or something like
something
that.
like that. I know nothing about Minecraft. I think it's dumb. Sorry, all you freaking fanboys out there that love the game. I tried it once.
So you're gonna have the Minecraft community after you. I'm gonna have PewDiePie's community after me, and they outnumber your community 10-1.
I know.
Oh
yeah,
God, I'm screwed.
Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. Hope you enjoyed this episode of YTTalk.
It will be our last.
Stay tuned next time when we will have the haters of the COD community coming after who the freaking hates COD in the YTGamers community. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. Just come bombard the next person and just say COD community is freaking awesome and go Minecraft.
That will be the next group. That's the next requirement to be part of this podcast, so people start coming back again. You must love Minecraft and you must love COD.
You must love COD. Yeah. And then this is going to be the thumbnail. I don't know. This has nothing to do with what you just said, but it just looks entertaining to click on. I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty.
Oh, it's very pretty. It's so nice. I just want to pet you. You're so cute and cute. If you guys want to know, this is what happens when you turn 31. You get no hair.
Oh, that's depressing. I don't want that to happen to me, though. I still have hair.
No, my mom's... Ooh, wait. I'm not supposed to say anything because I don't want to reveal about my life because I want to keep it in the channel and in the new series I'm going to do about it, revealing my life.
Mystery.
I don't want to ruin it. The spoilers out there. But anyway, okay, we're done. You can close.
It's time to end. This has been going on for too long, almost an hour.
Wow, this might be the longest one you've done.
It is the longest one. We're at 53 minutes
cool.
at this point in time.
Yes, we need to hit the cancel button, the exit button right about now. Where is it?
Okay, so there we go, guys. I just switched screens. Thank you very much for watching this. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we will see you next time on YT Talk.
Peace!